Welcome to New Rose Glow. I'm doing Annabe's 7-step formula to success in her School of Affluence, and today I just wanted to pop in and let you know how I'm doing. So I haven't quit YouTube and I haven't left the country. I am doing school right now, and that's the main reason why I haven't been making videos in a little over a month. So my apologies. I really expected to be able to maintain my YouTube life and my school life at the same time, but that hasn't been the case. And honestly, I only have a few more weeks left of school, so in just a little bit longer, I'll be able to make videos the way I used to. I've really been working hard to make the most of the school experience. So for my portfolio, I'm only taking on really high quality projects. And I'm also going to a lot of workshops, and I even started going to tutoring. If your school offers tutoring, can I just recommend that you go to it? I've really learned a lot of things from the tutors that I've been assigned to, and I've also learned things from subjects that I wouldn't normally take in school. So I'm an animator, and I've gotten tutoring in business and in graphic design, just different subjects that I would like to learn more about and I think will help me, but I don't want to take an entire class to learn it. I've also joined student clubs so that I can network. It's been really helpful because networking in school has proven to be a bit of a challenge, especially since I'm, 10 plus years older than my peers. It's been a struggle for me to connect with them and to really get them to want to be friends with me. So I found that student clubs is a way that I can join based on a common interest and really start conversations with people from a place of commonality. Oh, and also I took some time out and got certified in Photoshop. So if you have any Photoshop questions, feel free to ask me now that I am a certified Adobe associate. I've also been spending a lot of time looking for work, and let me tell you, that is a full-time job. Going through different opportunities and then applying to it. Did you know that when you apply to a job now, at least in the US for the jobs I'm applying to, they want you to put in your resume, your cover letter, fill out essays on the job application. So it's like a mini interview inside the job application, so they don't have to actually bring you in for an initial interview. And then any kind of work samples you have. Some job applications have asked me to make a video for them. A video! So that I can show them what my personality is like and they can get a feel for me without even having to bring me in. It's just so much work, and I feel like nowadays more and more is being asked of applicants. So that's been a huge reason as to why it's taking up so much of my time. Looking for a job for me to work while I'm in school has also been a little tricky because I'm asking for really odd hours. I go to school smack dab in the middle of the workday. So I'm asking for an employer to let me come to work in the morning, go to school, and then come back, or take the entire school day off and only work certain days of the week. There's been a lot of ups and downs on this journey. So far I can say a lot of the pluses are that I have a really strong resume. My portfolio has never been this beaming with great projects, and I have a website that is looking much better than it did before. But the main downside is that it's full of disappointment. I've gotten so many rejection letters. I've gotten people who have tried to scam me. There are work scams where people will call you in and say, oh, we want to do an interview with you. And really it's like multi-level marketing, or they want you to pay to work for them. Now that's a real scam. There's been a lot of stuff like that online that I've had to navigate through. So that would be the biggest downside of doing this whole job hunt thing. The biggest plus is that it has significantly strengthened my prayer time. I pray a lot. I'm constantly praying. I'm praying that I find a job fast and that it is the perfect job for me, which might not make so much sense because sometimes the perfect job you have to wait for. But nonetheless, I am still praying for that. I'm like, Lord, please give me the best job you can give me right now. In the meantime, because of my odd hours, I've been doing a lot of side jobs. So I've been doing public speaking, business consulting, creative work, mystery shopping, and the big one is teaching. Teaching has really been helping me out during this time. One of the questions I get often throughout this whole job hunt school journey is, how is the School of Affluence really helping with this whole ordeal. And for me, I'll say keeping it classy has definitely helped with interviewing, it's helped with networking, and it's helped with me just overall not embarrassing myself in public. Dressing better has been a lot easier of a task, and I feel like I more naturally gravitate towards clothes that will look better on me and that fit my personal color palette. I also found it to be a lot easier to put on makeup. I don't have a lot of makeup on right now. I do have on foundation, and my eyebrows are done, and my lips are done, and oh, I have lashes. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, and it's been a lot easier just to get up in the morning and to put a little bit on. I've also developed what I'd like to consider a unclassy alarm. So the other day I was in the hallway at school, and I had gotten some chips from the vending machine because I was so hungry, and I had gotten all the way to the bottom of the bag of chips. And you know when there's like, it's not crumbs, but it is a mix of different size chunks of chips in the bag. So I had gotten down to that part of the bag, and naturally I wanted to tilt the bag up and just shake the rest into my face so that I could eat the rest of the chips and have all that was in the bag. But the second I started to tilt the bag, I got this sense that was like, no, don't do it. What would Anna Bay say? And so I stopped, and I poured the chips into my hand, and I just ate the chips like that. I'm not sure if I even should have eaten the small amount of chips that was left in the bag. I don't know how classy that actually is. But I do know that eating it like this is much classier than eating it like this. So I feel like every time, well, I don't actually want to say every time, a lot of times when I'm about to do something that is naturally something that I would do but is definitely unclassy, I am getting this sense that goes, no, don't do it. There's another way. And so I think that that's one way that I'm really being assisted in not embarrassing myself in public. Yay! So we're at the end of the video, and I want to tell you about some new things that I have, and I want to give a humongous shout out to a new sponsor that I have. It is Dream Babe Beauty Tools. They sent me a bag like this, and it was full of goodies. My favorite goodie of all, right here, 20 inches of Brazilian Afro kinky hair. Yes, this is what you're seeing right now. I have them clipped in. So I took the tracks right here that they sent, this bundle, and I put clips on it, and I clipped them in my hair. So now I have beautiful kinky hair, and I really love it. I'm gonna do a video on how I install the hair and just in general my opinions of it, but I just wanted to show you right now because I can't really hold it in. I just want to tell you like, hey, I've got new hair. I did mention the lashes before. They sent me 3D Mink Boss Babe lashes, and these right here are the Canada lashes. They're a thin mink. I think they really make my face look so much more glamorous. If you'd like your own bundle of 20-inch Brazilian Afro kinky hair, or 3D Mink lashes, or the thin Canada lashes, then just go on Dream Babe Beauty Tools for a 20% discount using the code NEWROSEGLOW. Oh, and I almost forgot, the owner of Dream Babe Beauty Tools is having a birthday on the 23rd of this month. Please join me in wishing her a very, very happy birthday, and thank you so much for sending me these hair and lashes because I really feel glamorous in it. If you liked this update, please like the video. And to see more content like this and on how I'm doing in the School of Affluence, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I make videos. I've really enjoyed getting to be in front of the camera and just to talk to you all again. I hope to be able to speak to you again very soon. I'll be graduating by then, just in a few more weeks. And I hope you have amazing weeks. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.